Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes. I have just nothing but gratitude for the support and comments and all the goodness that you bring to me. So thank you. This is a collective reading for November 26th to December 2nd, 2023. So that last little bit of November, and then we're already into December. And this reading is titled Coming Together. And it's twofold. Part of it is you coming together, everything you've been working on, everything you've been culminating, that all coming together, that butterfly getting ready to, release. And on the second side of this, for some of you, it is the coming together with you and someone else or a group. And it's interesting because the timeliness of it, at least in the US, it's around Thanksgiving when a lot of families and friends gather. So let's move into this reading. So coming together with others, right? And holding that space. We've got the heart chakra green here, and we have reaching out. So there may be someone you need to reach out to come together with, or someone may be reaching out to you, but that either way, it's an imperative connection for this week. At the bottom of the deck, we have success and growth, and then we also have sadness and isolation. So part of me feels that this reaching out has to do with sadness and isolation, whether it's you needing to reach out to someone. Maybe you're feeling alone, you're feeling sad. There's all kinds of support available. It's important for you to reach out and ask for that support or help that you need. If there's someone else that you see that's sad, that's in isolation, being left out, that could use your compassion, your kindness, your generosity, reaching out to them to help with this coming together, this connection is important to help. And because it's not only a successful thing, it provides growth. It provides growth for you as an individual, depending on what that growth looks like. So powerful card. And then we have healing, which is a 66, which talks about, giving and receiving, balance, victory. And we also have relationship change. So that part of that reaching out, part of that coming together creates a shift in a relationship. What that is, it will unfold for each of you in its own way, but it's significant, especially when it came with the healing card. And it comes with the healing card. And we have synchronicity, which came out in one of the other readings this month. But look for those synchronicities, people showing up, things, signs, symbols that are maybe being given to you, because the bottom of the deck, we have completion, and this talks about a cycle again. And part of this month has been this transformation, this shifting in who we are, how we're looking at things, how we interact with our environment to begin a new beginning, a new cycle. We also have 3 chakra cards. We have bottom of the deck, which is the base chakra, the root chakra, stability, how you feel grounded, stable. And then we have the solar plexus and the third eye again. There's been a lot of third eye this month, a lot of blue in this reading too. So the third eye is your intuition. Whether you have psychic abilities or you're aware of them, but that niggle, that nudge, right? Paying attention to that, because it plays its part in this relationship coming together thing with whoever this is. And solar plexus talks about what makes you happy. Being of service makes me happy. I enjoy being of service, enjoying helping people. Maybe for you it's something else. Maybe it's being together with others, right? Cooking for others. I don't know, but that is part of the energies that are being facilitated this week. The other interesting thing we have, and this goes back to this coming together with people again, there is going to be perhaps a situation where you're learning to accept and to surrender to what it is. And we have sovereignty, which talks about you being divinely, of the divine, being protected, standing in your power, standing in your truth, being sovereign. No one can control you. You control yourself. But this interesting thing about acceptance and surrender is that there are some things that you have to accept. You can't change them, so that you surrender to that and learn to appreciate it for what it is. Maybe it's also surrendering means, I don't like the word giving up, but learning to maybe release something that just no longer serves you. I think there's something to be said for that. I am the dreamer of my dream. And we had a card in our readings this month that talked about you being the storyteller. It might have been at the beginning of the month reading. But you get to dream. You are the dreamer. You are the one in charge of creating, manifesting what it is you want. And that, what kind of relationships you want to have, what do they look like, what kind of abundance life you want to have, what makes you happy. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So if you've been afraid to talk to someone, to reach out to someone, know that love, coming from a place of love and compassion for any and all things and everyone, is the key. Yeah, tender embrace. This goes back again to some kind of relationship, some kind of coming together and bearing fruit. So the outcome is what is the bearing of the fruit. It doesn't necessarily mean that the outcome is what you hoped it would be. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just you put it out there and you were able to surrender and release to whatever it was meant to be. But tender embrace is that compassion again, that love coming out, either someone coming to assist you or you assisting them. Yes, broken open. Something, part of you is being broken open. It's the uncaging of the heart. It's the healing of the heart. And then from the angel deck, yeah, you coming into your power, standing in your power, standing in your truth, which is liberating, brings you freedom. And then what? You've got two really powerful cards. You're being divinely guided this week, and you've got spiritual growth. So whatever this healing is, that the thing that needed to be healed, the woundedness, whether it's of yours, yeah, the sadness and isolation, whether it's yours or someone else's, there's growth to be found in however that's going to unfold this week. And for each of you, it will be different, but that's important. And, you know, healing's always a good thing. So to round this out, I'm going to go to my Milagros-Miracle deck, and we're going to see what closing message we have for the collective. For November 26th into December 2nd of 2023. Ooh. Okay, wow, that's a whole bunch. Mother Mary, Divine Feminine. So this talks about, and then we have Christ, or Jesus, Christ, Unity Consciousness. So we have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, bringing these things into a union, into balance, right? And compassion for everyone and everything. And then we've got the third eye. We've got the eye, watched over by spirit in the angelic realm. You are being, and we talked about that, divine guidance. You're being watched over, protected, and assisted. And it also talks about connecting to your spirituality, your third eye. Yes, relationships. Could be love or it could be romantic partnerships, whatever this is for you. Angelic guidance. We had divine guidance again, spirit guidance. They're definitely making a point of that this week. And there's three more that flew out. Yeah, divinity, being divinely overseen. Horse, asking you, it's about taking action to step into this, whether it's to ask for help or to give help, right? Or connection. And goblet or chalice, we have blessings. Being blessed. Being blessed. Wow. With this opportunity. That's a beautiful thing. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You need a reading, you need frequency jewelry, whether it's custom, you want something customized, custom reading, customs coaching, whatever it is, reach out to my website. And thank you for being here. And we've got 1 month left to go, and it'll be end of 2023. So we'll see you then, and take care. Bye.